Señoras and señores. Now you need the earpiece. Okay, thank you very much indeed, and thank you, Roberto. My name is Tim Yates, and I'm the CEO of Business Logic Systems. We are a global supplier of campaign management and loyalty solutions to mobile operators and what are evolving into communication service providers. And it's particularly relevant to the mobile advertising and mobile marketing world. We're also an Acision Innovation Network partner, and we're very pleased to be working with Acision in this region, and specifically in building the demo lab that we are participating with Acision. So it's a very exciting time. As I said, as Rafael said, I've been in mobile for about 10 years. So like Fiamma, I know the excitement of what this industry is going through, and it is truly, truly exciting. And it's given me a passion for the role that mobile can play in improving and enhancing people's lives. And when I was asked to speak by Rafael and Edson, they asked me to give a consumer perspective of where the future will be going from my experience in Europe and around the world. So in doing so, I did some research, and I'd like to point you to a study. This was done by Booz & Co, and it talked about, and it looked at the implications of technology in the world that we will be experiencing in 2020. It identified a whole generation of consumers born in the 1990s who will live their world totally connected. Computers, internet, mobile, laptops, notebooks, all of these devices will run their lives. They are communicating, they're connected, they're content-centric. The impact that the iPhone has had around the world on apps and the way in which people get information is phenomenal, and it will grow even more. They're computerized, they're community orientated. We talked about social networks, Facebook today, Twitter. All these mediums are going to be the way in which people get real-time communication in the way that they want to receive it and which is relevant to them. And that's the exciting thing, and where mobile can play a big difference. And they're constantly clicking. They've got a machine in their hands all the time. They are terminal clickers. And what is also very, very exciting is that by 2020, this will represent 40% of the population. So it's going to be a huge, huge growth. So what people like Umberto, researchers like Umberto, used to call Generation Y, we're now calling Generation C, community clickers. Okay? And if you just take a summary of all the numbers you saw from Umberto, you can see there's a huge rise of Generation C in Latin America. And you had a discussion about the numbers. Doesn't really matter. Whilst they're small now, they are going to grow double-digit growth. That's what's happened the world over and will happen in all markets. So that's the exciting thing. So how do we make sure that we take advantage of this? Well, you have to understand from a customer perspective what this generation expects of the mobile operators. They want unlimited usage. They want all-you-can-eat tariffs. They live their life mobile. They don't want to be constrained. They have to have immediate and real-time access to all the information they need. They want you to understand them as a single user. Although you may have multiple services that you're offering to these customers, you have to treat them holistically and as one. They want a single bill. They want you to understand that what they're doing on their mobile, they want to do on their laptop. What they're doing on their notebook, they want to do whilst they're out and about. They want joined up and promotional rewards across all their service utilization. And they live in the now. They live immediately. They want it at their fingertips. Tomorrow is yesterday. It has to be right now. And very importantly, they want to have a relationship with these communication providers. They want to receive adverts, but it's got to be on their terms, as we talked about. So an example of this joined up world is one of our customers, happens to be in Saudi Arabia. They are on a loyalty program, and they have got 16 million opt-ins. We talked about opting in, how important it is. If you get customers to opt in, they are already predisposed to what you're offering. And this particular loyalty scheme is run across mobile, it's run across fixed, it's run across broadband. It is a holistic view of these customers. It's joined up, and the solution that we provide to them allows them to have that holistic view of customers and to give them rewards and offers, mobile marketing that is related to what they are looking for and their needs as individuals, not as a mass community.